This is a presentation about the Performance Audit Report on managing the performance of teachers in Queensland State Schools, report number 15, 2016-17. Please note this is an overview of the report only. The full report can be found on our website. The Queensland Audit Office conducted a performance audit to assess whether the Department of Education and Training's teacher performance review process, as part of its overall performance management framework, improves teaching quality in public schools. In 2015, the department implemented a new version of its annual performance review process, which aims to support teacher career and capability development. The process includes 3 phases over an annual cycle. An effective approach to performance and development largely depends on school leaders creating a strong and supportive culture. We found the annual performance review process and the department's state school strategies are effective in helping schools create a performance and development focused culture. It has contributed to teaching effectiveness by making sure each teacher looks forward with a purposeful and structured plan to develop their teaching practices. The process guides teachers to identify their professional development needs. However, it does not provide an assessment of a teacher's ability to perform their role, nor does it differentiate between the expectations at the 4 teaching career stages of the professional standards. Of the 10 schools we visited, all had started performance reviews, but none had effectively implemented all 3 phases. School leaders were not prioritizing discussions around teacher development goals due to time constraints, and this creates a risk that teachers see the process as a compliance exercise or administrative burden. Not all schools include their own school-specific priorities in their development plans. We noted out of 157 development plans we reviewed for 2016, the school priority section was blank for 43% of them. The process doesn't result in a documented summary of a teacher's past performance, which means it doesn't provide evidence to identify unsatisfactory performing teachers in a timely manner or identify teachers who are performing beyond expectations. This reduces the ability of the review process to support the unsatisfactory performance process. Further, the department does not clearly define unsatisfactory performance, which means there is no shared understanding between the department, schools, and teachers on what it is. We found teachers are not developing measurable goals to support an objective review of the impact of their teaching, meaning it is hard to tell whether a goal has been achieved. This word cloud represents the most common words teachers use in the development plans we reviewed. Teachers are primarily basing their goals on learning strategies to improve student outcomes. The challenge remains to identify how the effectiveness of these strategies can be measured. We made 6 recommendations to help the Department of Education and Training improve the design of the annual performance review process, the definition of unsatisfactory performance, and program monitoring, including assessing the scale of the issue that schools are time constrained to effectively implement the annual performance review process. Thank you for listening. We trust this presentation has been of value. For more information on the issues, opportunities, and recommendations highlighted in this summary, please see the full report called Managing the Performance of Teachers in Queensland State Schools on our website under Reports and Resources at qao.qld.gov.au.